Some of the worst things you can do when you're having an argument with your partner. Hi, by the way, if you are new here, my name is Paige. I'm a relationship and life coach here on TikTok, so please do follow me if you want to stick around. Okay, I want to start by saying that arguments happen, conflict happen, disagreements happen. No relationship is perfect. The important thing is that arguments don't delve into unhealthy territory. There is a big difference between a healthy disagreement or conflict and an unhealthy disagreement or conflict. So here are some of the things you should not be doing in your arguments with your partner because they're just not going to get either of you anywhere. Number one is the attacking statements. The you constantly do this, you are this, the name calling, just the attacking in general. Although it can be easy to delve into this when you're angry and you're fired up, you're just going to be met fire with fire. At that point, all you're doing is slinging mud at each other. And it's pointless. You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to go round and round and round in circles, insulting each other until eventually one of you cracks and says enough is enough. You love each other. You're just having a disagreement. There's no need for it to get nasty. Number two is just keep talking over and interrupting each other. It can be so easy when you are fired up and you are having a disagreement to want to get your point across, especially when you feel like you are right. Especially if you feel like the other person is saying something that you don't agree with and that you don't think is right. You want to interrupt, you want to get your point across, you want to get your emotions and your reasoning heard. But in reality, when you're doing this, you're not actually listening to hear, you're just listening to respond. And that isn't listening at all. Something I do with a lot of my clients is we set a timer, 3 minutes. One person can speak for that whole 3 minutes with no interruptions. Then we switch it. The other person can speak for a full 3 minutes with no interruptions. And actually listen to each other. Because chances are you both have valid points. So there's no point keep interrupting each other. That's when it delves into being disrespectful. Number three is bringing up the past. If you have chosen to move on from something and forgive something and heal from something, you can't keep digging it back up. And if you do keep digging it back up, chances are you haven't healed from it yet and you need to. It's okay not to be over something, but to keep bringing it back up into arguments and going round and round in circles about the past is not going to move either of you forward in any way, shape or form. And at that point, instead of both of you facing the problem together as a team, you're then facing each other as a problem. And that isn't healthy for either of you. I say to a lot of my clients, when an argument or disagreement is beginning to get heated, take some time away, take 20 minutes, take an hour. Write down everything you want to say, get the emotion out, but then rip that up. Go back in there with a clear of mind and communicate with each other. Don't let emotions and heightened emotions mean that it delves into disrespectful territory.